Edo 2020. I no endorse anybody. Na Edo State Commissioner of Police na im tok dis one. Edo State Commissioner of Police Johnson Kokumo don tok say him no endorse members of All Progressives Congress (APC) wey come visit am for im office on Thursday 6 August 2020. And he yarn say anybody wey wan use im office put more fire for the gbege wey dey shele for Edo politics so go receive the consequences. The Commissioner of Police tok dis one after Edo State Security Council meeting wey Governor Godwin Obaseki do with heads of security agencies for Edo State Government House wey dey Benin City. Kokumo explain say him and im office no dey political, but im dey open to all as e be say na im responsibility to provide security for the lives and properties of Edo people without politics for mind.
I am a police officer, a head of the police security agency in Edo State. I am a completely apolitical person, and I reserve the right to accord people visiting my office or people who accost me on the road for one thing or the other. I have the obligation to accord them some level of respect. And of course, it is also my statutory responsibility to ensure I provide adequate security for lives and property, irrespective of political inclinations or political belongings or association.
Governor Godwin Obaseki come tok say he might not settle as security take dey for Edo State as e be say don dey drop until the election wey go soon shele. And im tok say the security people for Edo State ready gidigba to secure Edo people life and property no matter the party wey dem dey.
You are all aware of the situations we have had in the last couple of weeks, and Council extensively expressed its concern at the rising wave of insecurity and violence related to the forthcoming gubernatorial elections. They essentially condemned the high level of thuggery, the high level of violence, and the increasing influx of arms into the state. Council resolved that non-state actors who currently have policemen protecting them, those policemen should be withdrawn immediately. The Controller of Immigration in Edo State raised some concerns about the influx of individuals into the state, and she'll make a comment or two on them. And the Commissioner of Police briefed us extensively on the situation yesterday that led to some illegal and treasonable acts being conducted in the state by some individuals. But overall, the security services have assured us of their preparedness and readiness to tackle whatever whatever the security situation is. They are up to the task. They have the men and materials to do so, and assured us and the people of Edo State that adequate protection will be given to everyone, notwithstanding their political affiliations.
On top say dem don withdraw the security details of Edo State House of Assembly Speaker Right Honourable Frank Okiye. The Commissioner of Police tok say anybody wey deserve security details go get am, and those wey no deserve am dem go withdraw am.
I've told you in clear terms that it is our responsibility to provide security for all and sundry. Those who are entitled to security details will be given security details, and those who are not entitled to security details, who go about with security details, will be withdrawn. We want to have enough of men in our reserve for deployment, for lawful deployment, and not unlawful deployment.
Kokumo tok say for the meeting, dem chook eye put inside the security matter wey dey shele for the last few weeks, and dem still talk about violence and thuggery and how dem go take stop am for Edo State.
We have been able to review the activities of security agencies in the last few weeks. We've talked about political violence and thuggery, and of course we have evolved means of putting such violence and thuggery in check. We equally examined the issue of synergy among security agencies, in area of intel, and of course in area of intelligence gathering, and of course in area of operations. We want to assure the good people of Edo State that the security agencies will leave no stone unturned to ensure that we create a very, very conducive atmosphere for the elections. The pre-election period, we want to assure the good people of Edo State that it will be conducive for electioneering campaign. The election day, and of course after the election, we are fully prepared to ensure that there are no breaches of law and order.
This one are the ogbonge informate we don carry come give una on top inside Edo today. As Edo State Commissioner of Police Johnson Kokumo don talk say him not endorse anybody, and he yarn this one for Edo State security meeting wey shele for Edo State Government House. Make una sabi say na TMC TV na him carry this ogbonge update come give una, and my name na Edo Gogo Edoleyi.